Yo, it's Gecko, and welcome to the second Spelunky Saturday. Now, I know I said I would be continuing series as they start from here on out, and that has been true for Throwback Thursday so far, despite them being belated as well as this video. But I will say it is true that this series will be on the back burner. This is not a priority of the channel. This is something I want to keep up whenever I'm streaming, so it's more just a niche I want to cover. And if I'm getting good Spelunky runs, I would prefer to post them on Saturdays once a week instead of spamming them on my channel. But Spelunky phase did end a little bit. I'm a little rusty, first time hopping on in a sec, but should be some fun. I mean, last time, my first time hopping on, I beat Yama, but that was also in the middle of a Spelunky phase, so this is going to be a real test of skill, test of if I've improved or not, test of if I can continue to use my improvements upon playing after a while. Which, so far, I mean, it's been okay. Definitely a very slow 1-1, but also a bad spawn, which happens. Can't complain too much. And I mean, I posted my 1 5-minute run, and I literally did not give commentary that whole run. I was so locked in, which might be what it's going to take for me to be able to perform okay, but hopefully not, hopefully not. I mean, I have the confidence, man. I love this game. I've been playing it for, I mean, almost a decade at this point. If not, I think we were a little under a decade last time I checked, but we're getting close, man. We're getting close. No, my brother, I can't save you this run. I'm very sorry. Skeleton. I almost said skeleton. Arrow trap almost got me killed there. Almost bounced into the spikes. We'll be grabbing this doggy to make up for that arrow trap a little bit. As we get a pretty good rest of the run, except for my incompetence as a Spelunky player. Purely an imbecile. Should be judged by you all, but you will not be recording for too long as well, so if I do not make it the first couple runs, that will be it for this Spelunky Saturday. We're doing Israel Blarg style, constant commentary and using the runs we get, attempting to be witty and funny, which hopefully will not fail miserably. We shall see. And I mean, so far, this could be a Yama run. I'd love a Yama run on my first couple tries, but I do think I got lucky. It's not something that's typically in my skill set. I mean, I've done it twice in my life. In terms of beating it, I think maybe 4 or 5 times in terms of making it. And yeah, I mean, tough showing, man. I'm not your greatest Spelunky player. But hey, maybe I can get a max run on the leaderboards. That would be fun. I mean, I'm good enough to do a 1 health worm. I have the confidence as well, okay? That's all it takes. Alright, let's see if it's in me. And that would have just been a blank period if this run makes it through. It's a tough little segment. Just trust myself. Trust myself! That was no trust. No trust. Oh, I got 2 health from the dog. I'm done now. I'm done. I realized I was done. I could have probably placed a bomb, but no max runs for me today. I'll try to move a little quicker now. I say, grabbing every ledge in the world. Every ledge that's available is mine. But yes, Spelunky Saturday, guys. This is one of the GOATs. Probably the GOAT roguelike. I mean, you can argue a couple others. Shout out Binding of Isaac. But one of the GOAT roguelikes. The GOAT roguelike platformer. I mean, I don't think there's competition for that, honestly. If there is, it's not better. I promise you that much. I see the Kali altar, but I also see the really easy 1-2, and I take the PB potential instead. I do. Judging on this, we're not getting it though. Who knows? Oh, I mean, yeah, it's not the worst. That's the worst. That's not a PB. Should have just grabbed the dog at that point. Man, thought I grabbed that ledge. Would end adventure, and this technically would not be on the leaderboards because I paused. But I want to check for a teleporter, which we don't get. I know they will potentially just disregard the little seconds you missed when you pause, but in the same sentence, I play for glory, I play for fun, I play for me being able to say it was my best time. I don't play for the leaderboards, but the leaderboards are a nice addition. And I do still need a no gold run. I would like to start running attempts for that soon, so maybe you'll get another Spelunky Saturday. But I do have other priorities, including continuing the daily uploads and ooh, my favorites. And we get out of here. Now, I'm not that good at terrorist runs, but I can't deny an easy teleporter. I just can't. Not in my nature. Could have been bad. We look for the exit, which is over there. And then we throw our teleporter down. And we leave. That is a range right there. It's not guaranteed, but it's nice when it happens. Could have been bad. Also could be bad. It's another one that's a range, but we get lucky twice. You love to see it. Pretty good run so far, I can't lie. I've been liking the seeds today. One of them I wasn't too fond of, but look at that 1-1, man. I can just drop. I don't have to worry about my teleporter. I almost messed it up with my delayed RB press, but we make it work. And an easy black market? Potential forgiveness? I don't think it is, but potential. Actually, that might be. That might be. If it's forgiveness, we celebrate and cheer. It's not. It's not forgiveness. I mean, can't really expect it. There you go. Miss it the first time, and we get unlucky. We get so unlucky. Oh my goodness. That's supposed to be the golden spot. Oh, and I miss my head bounce jump. My goodness. That's as unlucky gets, but I also should have seen it coming. A better Spelunky player would have. Everything is your fault at the end of the day, but typically that's a golden strategy that's undefeated, just sitting right there after throwing a bomb. But every golden strategy has its downfalls. Okay. It's Spelunky. The game evolves with you. As we try to save a rote by wasting our entire potential of a decent run. Another way Spelunky goes. You gotta love it. And we don't see the key, so we just drop and leave with an 8-second 1-2. You can't complain. Don't see the shopper key, you just leave. Now we trust ourselves! Yes, sir! That's a little bit of a trick you can learn. That also probably should have hit me. But it's a fun one. Doesn't involve too much skill. You just jump at the right time, and it's a pretty big window. But it's a very fun trick. I framed myself to avoid the 1 damage I would have taken anyways. And see, I could have done the trick there. I could have, if I was good enough at the game. But it's not a trick I pull off with confidence or consistency. It's a trick I pull off in the moment. I felt it. When you feel it, you gotta go for it every time. And when you miss your ledge, you end adventure. Spelunky for you. Come on. Can't have a couple embarrassing losses without it being Spelunky. Run by him there. Don't even worry about that guy. And then to the exit. If you finish the level in less than 21 seconds, as explained previously, you will not get a dark level, which is very nice. So definitely something to look out for. As we get another teleporter run. This is an incredible day. This is the day that I would be dreaming for as my hours of play turn into sluggish hours, which happened quite frequently back in my day. In my heyday of Spelunky. You understand the vibes. You get what is being displayed here. And we just run. And then we find it. And then we go. See how it's a range there? I could have teleported inside of him. I didn't there. And we keep our brother. We actually do not want our brother. Our brother is typically a hindrance. But when we see our brother, we must keep him. And a Kali altar is actually a moment where our brother could have some use. But we choose not to. I think we just... Where is it? Above the Kali altar? I didn't even need to rope that guy. Lucky range there. You love to see it. I mean, can't complain. Our brother stays with us. And I mean, we could do some meme runs with our brother. That is one of the nice advantages. We could get Capallo right now because we have our brother. But, where's the exit at? There it is. And we get there. Man, a couple good teleporter runs. I am happy calling this a video. I can't lie. I was a little nervous that I wasn't going to get some interesting runs to show off, but this is the opposite of that. Gotta press your buttons pretty tight there. I would like to scout out where the exit is. It appears over there. Could be wrong. And I am. Sometimes it happens. I think we just... bomb? Wasted a lot of time here. Ruining my PB potential, but... it happens. You can drop there because you know they're going to run and shoot the other direction. My brother continues to stay strong. You love to see it. I don't think I'm going to get a black market spawn. At least I haven't thus far. But still, that was risky. This is risky. This is risky. I knew I was taking a lot of risks. Okay, repeated risks over time is inevitable failure. I don't know why I kept going for it. I started feeling the PB, okay? Did my spider trick right there. All it is pressing A just like at the right time. You can even hit it on ones like that, but it's a lot more difficult. But I get stubborn and go for it. Because you have 4 hearts, you have 4 tries on 1 HP enemies, and I will go for it at times. I promise you. Now, I also noticed in my PB, I wasted so much time getting a compass, and I wasted time getting 3 bombs at the end. So my PB has a lot of room. If I even got a similar run to it. Trusted myself there. You kind of just got to go for your gut on those or you miss it. There, the only reason I stopped was to test the skeleton, which did not spawn. See him, don't see a cape, so I leave. Yeah. Easy. We use this to boost us. Oh, both of them got triggered. That's crazy luck. I knew it was on that side, but the amount of bats just made me not want to go that way. Good one too, though. Cannot complain. Oh, that's 1-3? Man, this is a good run. Good run. Oh! You just gotta feel it. If you don't feel it, you don't hit it. Just takes a little confidence. And me getting excited about those makes it seem like I'm a noob. If you missed the intro because this is a speed run, I'm rusty right now. This is my first time on in a minute. So that's the reason for moves like that, man. Teleporter? Nope. We leave. I mean, I don't hate my pace, though. I really don't. 123? Jungle's where it gets difficult. Ice Caves is easy, and if you get a good 4-1 through 4-3 like I did last time on my PB, you're really in the clear. This is a good run for scouting black markets. I don't spot it. Bad run for my health. I'm playing like a child. Sometimes you got to. I thought about whipping, but I was like, I can make it. I did not make it. My bad, guys. I don't mean to throw. I really don't. It's not for content. Content would actually be getting a good run. Content would be a speed run because nobody watches this game if you're not getting a world record. So, no, I'm not throwing for content, please. Not part of my message here. Oh, that's just confidence, man. That's all it is. It just takes a little confidence sometimes. Look at that. I mean, buy the bomb and get out of there. Could have even bought the shoes. Don't even need to, because we're the goats at our game. What a match, man. You love it. Getting hyped about a 30-second 1-1 through 1-2. I do have issues. This is where you say YOLO. Because I just assumed it would let me traverse 2 levels, and I just hoped it doesn't make me a terrorist. So, for those who don't know, the Scorpion did hit me, but there was also a risk of the Moai hitting me and me taking 2 damage there, so I was very scared. On Spelunky Classic, I would have been cooked. Because I took a while, we do get this, but it is money as well. A lot of money, actually. This is now a decent money run. In fact, I could go for big money if I wanted to. Try not to waste our time by going over there by getting money. For those who don't know, those are 5,000 apiece if you can't look at the top of your screen. Some people are slow. And this is also not a very played game, so I'd be a little nicer. But, yes. If you wonder why I don't keep an item on me on all times, it's actually better to have your whip in the vast majority of situations. But I can still win this. I can still win this. I cannot win this. Oh, iframes. So I should be dead right now. That spike trap that I just took deals 4 hearts. However, you get invincibility frames upon taking damage at points, and that was one of those points. Now we get rid of him. That boomerang almost hit me. All of this for spring boots. All of it for that, man. That's all that was for. Ruining such a good potential run. And I will go for max just because of the way this run has been. We could get another item. Actually would be a potential for a decent item from Cali, but we go for max. I see max, I do max, okay? I'm sorry. It's programmed into me. I don't care if I have 2 HP. I'm the GOAT at Spelunky. I trust my ability to do worm. I do. With confidence? Confidence. Confidence. Supreme confidence. Bursting a little slowly. More slow than I would like. You're gonna go down now. I go here. I go here. I go here. I take 1 damage. Fuck. I'm dead. Fuck, dude. I knew I would. I'm usually worth tanking that damage. I forgot I was at 1. Damn. Sorry about the language. Typically a PG-13 channel in terms of not using words like that. But PG-13 does use bad words. I mean, in terms of not using hard words. But yeah, that was a tough one. We will be calling it soon. This is getting a lot of footage to edit. I can already tell. Not that this footage needs much editing. I mean, it's just Spelunky commentary. Maybe we get a Yama run last time. We'll go full try hard for a Yama run, but I don't trust myself. I don't. I can't lie. Spike Shoes is a good box drop. I can't lie. And we have Compass. Okay. This was my Yama setup last time, for those who are not aware. This is a nice one. A very nice run. 2 more crates I spot with the dog, too. Kind of ridiculously good. So we will be calling it after this run, no matter how it ends. I will be calling that ahead of time. But I'm feeling Yama. I am. Double Compass. Kind of sad. Because if you don't know, crates are predetermined. But it happens. It does happen. And it is worth one of those for 2. Do we even care about time? I don't think we do. But it's just also not worth ghosting those 2 gems. It's really not. So despite not caring about time, we will leave. Sorry. Again, not a speed run. I didn't even track my Yama PB from last time, nor did I upload the full footage to be able to upload it. But for those who don't know, Kali Altar in Spelunky, you can sacrifice a damsel, another player, or an NPC to get an item. We got the worst one, which doesn't actually do anything for us because we have Ujat Eye, which is a progression item. That does the exact same thing, plus more. But still, it's nice because with 2 of those, we can get Kapala, which can give us practically infinite HP in certain circumstances and a lot of HP in all circumstances. So something you look forward to. We see nothing there of value, so we continue to grab gold. I think I did hit the double there. Could be wrong. I'll watch over that in editing to see. Again, don't think it's worth ghosting, although I would like to do a no terrorist run. Don't think I hit it there. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see where this run goes. So far, it's been alright. Not too much to write home about, not too much to complain over. I will attempt to get up there without rope. No, I won't. I don't have anything to throw, actually. We just leave. Overthinking it for sure. I'm trying to gold max for that onk. Thought I could get that, but I missed it. Thought I could hit the scorpion, but I missed it. Forgot we had spike shoes. That could take care of that scorpion, no problem. Almost threw a bad bomb, too. Gotta stop overthinking it. I always get nervous about last run. Which the fact I locked in for Yama just shows. My nerves are well deserved at times. They really are. Might have hit it, might have not. If you don't know, whipping gold as you hit it can potentially give you double the gold sometimes. Which I have hit and missed throughout the run. I do want to lead this spider over here, specifically for the purposes of trying to get that damsel out. I missed it, but I could reach it anyways, I wasn't thinking. And pushing ghost times almost every single time. Almost considering just ghosting. I had to have hit one of those. I feel like putting that there is going to get both of those, and it didn't. Okay, I think we just grab it then. I think that's the play. We grab it and leave. 1-4, we need 1,500 more for the Ankh. If you're wondering why I'm spending so gosh dang long on every single level, that is the purpose and reasoning behind it. At this point, we've wasted so many bombs, we're considering this just for the potential of getting more bombs, which we hope for and do not get. We get a parachute. Awesome, man. Super useful for us, but we do get a Kapala. Awesome Kapala grab. Incredible, actually. So Kapala grab, which is nice. If you don't know, you can throw little critters in there and get their blood, which is kind of a little twisted when you think about it, but You know, just don't think about it and you'll be fine. That's all it takes, is just not thinking about it. And we don't even worry about all those creatures at the bottom. We just go, ooh, this is a tough situation. And it's only a Gronk up there. I think we try our best to hit the frame perfect. We miss the frame perfect, but we survive. And then we get hit back in by the orange frog. Well, we deserved a heart for how much I hesitated anyways. We did. We did. I can't lie. Hesitation always deserves a heart. We get a cape, which is incredible. We love to see that. Dude, I have spike shoes and I whipped you. You're alive? Nice. Now this run has Yama potential if I can just not miss my black market, which, would you believe it or not, has a lot of potential. I'm pretty bad at finding those typically. What? Okay, we're alive, which is what matters there, but that was a little frustrating. Now it's, do I spend 2 bombs to kill it, or do I spend a bomb to get the shotgun? It's definitely shotgun. It's gotta be shotgun, because the shotgun enables me to kill them all. Try not to play bad, as I have been. Now we have 7 HP and counting since we have Kapala. Still no black market, which is tough. We do not like to see that. It means we could have potentially missed it on 1-1 at this point, which is not something you like to see at all. However, we do get the money to go there through a very lucky skull spawn. So getting this will trigger the ghost, but because it's right by the exit, that is a negligible issue. Look at this. We grab it and we leave. Wow. Easy. And we have enough for Onk if we get lucky enough for it to not have been on 1-1. I think this has potential to hit that thing. Yeah, I don't know. I know that has potential to hit though. Nothing of use there, actually. This is the last level for a black market to spawn, so we hope that we didn't miss it so far. I don't spot it anywhere, actually. Oh, I also didn't spot that guy on top of me. That's called bad plays. Oh. I thought I saw it proc. I could have been wrong, too. It didn't proc over here? It did! It did! Guess who wasn't wrong? Me. We're so happy. Run now has potential. Now, if you don't know, whipping these guys gives you blood for your Kapala. So you can get a lot of blood out of them. But we now have this run to have potential, man. We do. This run has potential. Now we hope to have enough to get both. I think we do. I think we just get it without thinking. I killed his guy. Oh my god, I didn't even think that was an option. He's not mad? Dude, what? He should be angry as fuck right now. How is he not mad at me? Why? Why is he not mad at me? We don't think about it. We get our teleporter cape and we make our way to Yama. I just thought there's no way that shop could be anything that could be bad. He couldn't be on that square. No, but his person was, and it doesn't even matter. I knew I'd teleport into a piranha, but I didn't care. Specifically because of my insane amount of health. Which is a nice advantage. It's a nice advantage not having grappling claws either. We can just drop down there. An Ice Caves Compass Parachute. Easiest ice caves of our life. I almost talked too soon. I did. No terrorist either. Oh my goodness. This might be a real Yama run. And I did not check for Moai. This Yama run could 100% be over right now because there was a Moai. By the way. Just so you are all aware. This happened last time. And we got lucky again. We are very thankful for the Blood God. How do we die? Okay. I might have forgotten the fact that we needed a bomb. Well, we're not soft locked. I thought we were soft locked for a sec, but we do need bombs actually to keep our teleporter. Bombs are a real requirement right now. And we very well might not be able to get it. We cannot take a mine. It has to be teleported inside of. We're okay risking death because it does not matter. We just end up inside the yonk. Yeah, we're cooked. We're actually cooked, guys. This is it. Now we could prep some more by making a dog through the exit. And that's about it. But no, we're like cooked for sure. Unless I could... Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't think we can take our teleporter. I really don't. So I think we have some fun. We almost made it to the exit, guys. Yeah, so typically if you had a bomb, you'd be able to teleport in here, kill yourself, and keep your teleporter. But that does not work without a bomb, sadly. So here we are. But the Ankh we got from the black market enables us to kill ourselves and respawn, which is nice. The psychic presence means we could get a jetpack. Having a parachute, we don't really care. I mean, I can no bomb Olmec. I've done it before. So it's all about confidence, man. I did call this run too. I did. Don't say I didn't. And we already made a temple. I got a very lucky temple in my PB. Don't remember my temple on my Yama. I think it was also lucky. This does not look lucky at all. Ooh. Ooh. This is a very tough start. I don't know what to do against them. Bombs. Thank you. We now have potential. Disappear. Thank you. Now come up here, Anubis. Thank you. Now we stay here. You're dead. Thank you. It fell in lava. Are we serious? Is that it? No, it's not. It stays alive through the lava, baby. Wasn't thinking. Oh, I thought move the one from the bottom up. I forgot about the one that hit the wall. Man, those press traps get a lot of people. They didn't get me for a while, but here on the very, very close Yama run where I almost cooked it a couple times and then eventually cooked it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you staying this far. And this was Gecko signing off.